ॐ वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं भवानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धम्
अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धम्
सारवत् विश्वतो मुखम्
विश्वतो मुखम्
स्तोभम् अनवद्यं च
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यं च
सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः
सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः
अयुवन् ऋलक ए ओं ऐ औच अयवरट् लन् न्यामाङ्गणम् जभै घढधश् जबगढधश् खफ छठ थ छटतौ कपै शशसर् हल् इति माहेश्वराणि सूत्राणि अकुह विसर्जनीयानां कण्ठः इचुयशानां तालु पुरुषाणां मूर्धा तुलसानां दन्ताः ऊपु उपध्मानीयानाम् ओष्ठौ यामाङ्गणानां नासिका च एदैतोः कण्ठतालु ओदौतोः कण्ठ ओष्ठम् कारस्य दन्त ओष्ठम् जिह्वामूलीयस्य जिह्वामूल्यम् नासिका अनुस्वारस्य रामो राजमनिः सदा विजयते रामं रमेशं भजे
रामो राजमणिः सदा विजयते रामं रमेशं भजे
मेणाभिहता निशाचरचमूः रामाय तस्मै नमः
रामेण विहता निशाचरचमूः रामाय तस्मै नमः
रामान्नास्ति परायणं परतरं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्
रामान्नास्ति परायणं परतरं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्
रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे भो राम मामुद्धर
रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे मामुद्धर
श्रीरामः शरणं समस्तजगतां रामं विना का गति
श्रीरामः शरणं समस्तजगतां रामं विना का गतिः
रामेण प्रतिहन्यते कलिमलं रामाय कार्यं नमः
रामेण प्रतिहन्यते कलिमलं रामाय कार्यं नमः
रामात् त्रस्यति कालभीमभुजगो रामस्य सर्वं वशे
रामात्रस्यति कालभीमभुजगो रामस्य सर्वं वशे
रामे भक्तिरखण्डिता भवतु मे रामत्वमेवाश्रयः
रामे भक्तिरखण्डिता भवतु मे रामत्वमेवाश्रयः तिप्तस्थि सिद्धस्थ
आतां च आतां ध्वम् महिं we call it as original pratyas. Then for lat lakara titaha anti sitha tha maha maha te ante dve ivahe mahe You have any doubts with regard to what we have seen so far? Last few classes we are seeing only grammar.
Yes, Guruji.
We have to,
Love it.
yes, we have to see some language also. I thought we'll complete first gana, at least one gana will be over. Then we can do some lessons, and then later the next gana, fourth gana, sixth gana, 10th gana. But anyway, because this dhatu came, kam dhatu, taking in pratyaya, therefore I need to elaborate little more. No problem. Anyway, you get no more dhatus. I covered almost all. There is if you are interested, want to learn, there is a playlist, Bhadigana, the channel, Bhadiganaha. You will see all the dhatus covered elaborately. Whatever we discussed now, it is all covered there, elaborately done. More, in fact.
Okay, Guruji.
In fact, more than this. How the pratyas are derived and all those things. Those details are, if required, you can see. But it is there. Bhadigana separately, it is on playlist is there. Bhadigana I've done, then Divadigana, Tudadi, Churadi, Uttagana I am going to do for them. They are advanced for class for them.
Oh, okay.
If you have time, watch it. Pages.
Okay.
Yes, Guruji.
And compare. Yes.
Which channel again, please?
Which channel?
Yes.
Good question. What channel? It is it?
Arsha Vidyavardhini.
Ashwini only, your channel only. It means you never watch class. It's okay. Good. Okay. Now,
You shared with us also, no, Guruji, is the same thing? That Vadigana.
every class it's posted only in that channel.
Ah, okay.
One common place where all the classes are available. Surprising this question. Which channel is that?
Sorry, because I missed something in between. Somebody came
Not
to
something. This is
meet
from
me.
the beginning. Beginning means it's going there only.
Yeah, yeah. I know,
And
but
I am the teacher Sharan. Okay, you remember me?
yeah, I know, sir. But in between, you say something that with this same channel, this I
All the
missed.
same.
Yeah,
Everything is the same channel only. Okay.
yeah. Thank you. And sorry.
Okay. Just joke only. Okay. Now, the if you have any, okay, before we say, yeah, any doubts? The last class also I summarized what we saw, and please ask if you have any doubts. Somebody has some doubt, I will do that. This thing I gave as homework, right? 5 dhatus.
Yes, Jay.
Yes. Some of you have tried. Good. Have any doubts? Yes, no?
No, Guruji.
No, Guruji.
So you are clear about Sarvadhatukam, Adhadhatukam.
Yes, Guruji.
Yes, Guruji.
So you are clear about Sarvadhatuka Lakara, Ardhadhatuka Lakara. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Guruji.
Lat, lung, lod, lit. These
Ling.
4 lakaras are
Yes.
called
Sarvadhatuka.
Sarvadhatuka.
Other than that, 6 lakaras here are the dhatuka.
Adhikar.
Yeah.
And Tingshit Sarvadhatuka Pratyaya.
Yeah.
Other than that are Ardhadhatuka.
Yeah.
When a Pratyaya, any Pratyaya, whether it is Sarvadhatukam or Ardhadhatukam, follows the Anga, Angakarya will happen. What are the possible Angakaryas? Iganta will take Guna,
Guna.
Rasvaikupada will take Guna.
Guna.
We know. And this Angakarya is negated when the Pratyaya is It or Git or Nit. Right? All these things
Yes,
are.
Guruji.
Yes, Guruji.
So suppose an Ardhadhatuka Pratyaya is Ardhadhatuka Pratyaya. If it is Kit, then Angakarya will not happen. If it is Nit, Angakarya will not happen. Or Git, Angakarya will not happen.
Yeah.
So if it is a Kit, Nit, please note, it means Kara as a it letter, as I indicated letter, packing letter. If it is there in the Pratyaya, then Angakarya will not happen. There are Pratyayas, we will see that what it is. Similarly, Nit, similarly Git. Okay. So just for your this thing, I'll give you an example. Okay. I will do also that example. For this later, I will do. Somebody has doubt also that's connected to that. Drishdhatu, I'm just adding. Have you heard Drishtva tu Pandavanekam?
Yes.
Dudam
Yes,
Duryodhanastha.
Amaka Pandavaschaiva.
Drishtatu. What is Drishtva? We are going to see all those things later in the language. You will see.
After seeing,
Having seen.
Having seen. Yes.
Pratyaya is Tva Pratyaya. Pratyaya is Tva Pratyaya.
Wow.
What is the content of this Pratyaya?
Ta.
It is,
Takara.
please type, please see what I'm typing. It is Tva Pratyaya. I type Kakara, then I type Takara, then I type Va. So Kakara is there, Takara is there, then Vakara is there, then A is there. Va, Vakara plus Va is Va. And Takara is that Tva. Kakara is it letter. Understand? So what Pratyaya is this Pratyaya now?
Tva Pratyaya.
Va
It is
Pratyaya.
content is Tva and the Pratyaya is
Tva Pratyaya.
Pratyaya.
Kit
Kit
Pratyaya.
Pratyaya. Okay.
very good. It Pratyaya. Sarvadhatukam or Ardhadhatukam?
Ardhadhatu.
Ardhadhatu.
Adhata Kit Pratyaya. What is the last letter?
Halanta.
And penultimate?
Samyukta Akshara.
Yuktakshara.
Samyuktakshara.
Dhru, sorry. Ukara.
Rukara.
Ik letter.
Where is it?
Rukara. Rukara. Ik letter.
Rukara, sorry, Guruji.
Takara plus Ru
plus
only is
R.
there is no Samyuktakshara there.
Sorry.
Rukara.
Kara.
What is the penultimate letter?
Rukara.
Rukara.
It is Rasva or Dirgha.
Rasva.
Rasva.
What did we say? When a Sarvadhatuka Radhatuka Pratyaya follows, Rasva Ikupada will take Guna.
Dirgha. Guna.
Dirgha. Where Dirgha?
Guna.
Guna.
That is in Ajanta.
Ajay.
Guna. Then, but the Pratyaya is a Kit Pratyaya. Therefore, will Guna Karya happen?
No.
No, it will not happen.
Hmm.
Therefore, what you will have? Drish. Then
Tva.
Tva only, as it is.
Rishtva.
Plus Tva.
Drish. Tva only.
Tva.
Then, sorry, Drish. What will happen to Shakara? I think I told you the Sandhi.
Shutva Sandhi.
Murtanya Shakara.
Very good. We saw that, right?
Yes,
Yes,
correct.
Yes, Guruji.
When does it happen? Murdanya.
Chakara followed by
Followed
two
by-
group.
Huh?
We didn't see it, Guruji, actually. Natvam we saw.
Very good.
No.
When it is followed, I don't know whether I'm not sure in Sandhi context I taught you. Sandhi I taught you many things elaborately, but this I don't know.
Yes,
Shakara of the Dhatu, Shakar, okay. If not there, you note this. Okay. If not taught, please take note this. I think I would have taught this. I remember I say no. Or we may have to see Sandhi also a little more. We'll see that. Shakara the Dhatu, what will happen? Dhatu ending at Shakara. There are many Dhatus like that. Drish is there, Vish is there, and Vishati. Many Dhatus are ending there in Shakara. Now, Shakara the Dhatu followed by Jal letter. What is the first letter? Jal. Takara is it Jal?
Takara.
Jal or not?
Yes,
Yep.
Guruji.
Yes,
Takara
What
is
is
well.
Jal? 4, 3, 2, 1, and all the sibilants.
Sibilants.
So when Jal letter follows, this Talavya Shakara will become Murdhanya Shakara. That is why by mistake I typed in the beginning Drish. But I thought I explained you. I think I didn't teach you this. Then plus Tva. After that you apply what Sandhi? That you know. Shakara, Takara in contact.
Yeah, Shutva Sandhi, Guruji.
Shtutva Sandhi will happen. So Takara will become Takara. This is what Drishtva. Drishtva tu Pandava Nikam. Drishtva is a derived indeclinable. An indeclinable avyaya. This is. There are avyas naturally in the language. Cha, api, all those tatra, kutra, sarvatra, all those things. But avyas can be derived also. Now you see from the dhatu, we derived by adding the pratyaya, we derived an indeclinable, derived indeclinable avyam. Drishtva, having seen or after seeing, that is meaning. Drishtva tu Pandava Nikam. So, anyway, the final form is Drishtva. We are not interested in the Sandhi and all. Just I told you the context. So here they came, Shakara became Mudanya Shakara. Fine. The point here is the Pratyaya is Kit Pratyaya. That doesn't cause Angakarya. That is the point. Example for the Pratyaya, Kit Pratyaya not causing Anga. That is only the example. Only take only that much. Other part, if you can take. If you don't take, if it's not difficult, leave it, no problem. Understand?
Yes, Guruji.
So when a Sarvadhatuka, Ardhatuka Pratyaya follows, Angakarya happen. I will keep repeating this 100 times. I don't have problem. This has to be strongly entrenched in your mind.
Yes.
Sarvadhatuka, Ardhatuka Pratyaya follows, Angakarya will happen. What are the Angakaryas possible? Iganta Anga will take Guna, Rasvaika Pada will take Guna. When it is negated, when the Pratyaya is Kit, Ngit or Git. Example I showed you now. Ardhatuka Kit. Now, next point where Sarvadhatuka Pit Pratyaya will cause Guna. Other than Kit, Git, Ngit, any Pratyaya, whether it is Sarvadhatukam or Ardhadhatukam, will cause Guna. Therefore, there is nothing special attached to Pit. But what we say is, If it is not pith, it is deemed to be nit. If it is not pith, apith, Saṃskṛtam pratyaya is apith, then it will be deemed to be nit. Therefore, it will not cause guna. It means what? That which is only pith will cause angakarya, right?
Angakarya. Yeah.
That's what it is. You are filtering it out now. Filtering it, the Saṃskṛtam pratyayas, where those are which are pith, which that only will cause angakarya, because that which is not pith will be
Deemed to
the
be.
status of nitvam. Therefore, angakarya negated. Understand? Please understand this very clearly.
Yes, Guruji.
Now, the next thing what we saw in the angakaryam is when a pratyaya, any pratyaya, where nakara or nyakara is it, then the different angakarya will happen. Different angakarya means what? That is, iganta will take vriddhi. Iganta will take, when a nit pratyaya means nakara is it in which. That's called nit pratyaya. Example, the 10th gana we had nish pratyaya to the dhatus to derive new dhatus. That is nish is an example. Even in this first gana itself, we are adding ning pratyaya. That is another example where nakara is it. So this is a nit pratyaya. So nit pratyaya or nit pratyaya follows the anga. Then what it will cause is iganta will take vriddhi, rasva upada will take guna, that is common. Rasva at upada will take vriddhi. These are the three things you have to know, especially for nit and nit. This is common for common angakarya. This is a special, these are two are special. Iganta will take vriddhi, rasva at upada will take vriddhi. Akara become akara. If this is known, then what we are doing will be very clear. And while doing this, we are covering niche also. Anyway, in the course, we will 10th gana we will see in detail. But here, just you can note. Here, by chance we are seeing this niche. We are not interested in niche anyway, but we are seeing this. It's okay. So niche pratyaya is added to the 10th gana. Swarte niche we call in its meaning. Swarte means whatever may be dhatu, meaning of the dhatu, in that meaning niche pratyaya is added to the 10th gana. If you add niche to the dhatus of the other gana, then that meaning is preranartha. That is called causative. Causative niche. Okay. Examples we saw in the last class. This is what I gave as a homework, I think. Pat dhatu I gave, patati become patayati, etc. Similarly, bhu becomes bhavayati, etc. Right? So, this example I gave. Kad will become what?
Khadayati.
Patayati.
What is the new dhatu you get? Kad plus nich.
Khadi.
Very good.
Kadi.
Then Kadi will take the Gana Vikarana.
Shap.
Shap pratyaya.
Pratyaya.
So Kadi will become
Khade.
Kade.
Kade plus Shap content is A plus A will become
Ayavaya.
Ayavaya.
Khadayati.
Kadaya. Very good. So remember, I will say like this: Kadi, Kade, Kadaya. But understand.
Kadaya. Yes.
When I say like this, Kad becomes Kadi, Kadi, then Kade, then Kadaya. It means I'm covering all. Kad plus Nich is Kadi. Kadi will take Angakarya because of the following Shap Pratyaya, Kade, then doing the Ayadi Sandhi, Kadaya. If I say like this, can you follow?
Yes,
Yes.
Yes, Guruji.
Kadi, Kade, Kadaya, Kadayati, Kadayata, Kadayati. Simply I will say like that. So you have to understand. What will happen to Pat?
Pati. Pate. Patayati.
Very good. Pati, Pate, Pataya, Patayati, Pataya, Patayanti. Once you have Pataya, it's easy.
Yes.
And Patayati, Patayataha, Patayati,
Yeah.
Patayasi, cause him to fall.
Yes.
It means you are pushing him. You are pushing somebody, so Patayati. Patati, Patayati. Shall become
Chali. Chale. Chalayati.
Dayati.
Chalayati. Nidatu. Interesting.
Nai.
Will become,
Nai.
Nai.
Ni will become,
It's
Nai.
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 Nai, Nai,
Naye.
Naye,
Nayi.
Nayati, Nayata.
Nayati.
It is Ubaya
Naya-
or Nayayate also possible. Nayayate, Nayayete, Nayayante. Right?
Nayati.
Vriddha dhatu, what will happen? This is what somebody asked me this question. Vriddha dhatu, we will do that. Vriddha dhatu. What will happen to the Vriddha dhatu? Will you try?
Yes,
Anybody?
Ji.
Huh?
Yes, I tried.
Vriddha dhatu. Vriddha plus nich.
Nich.
Tell me what will happen. Vriddha plus nich. First, we have to derive the dhatu.
New dhatu.
So what will happen? What is the upada?
ru,
Therefore, what will happen?
Ru.
What will happen to the ru? Ru is a ik letter. Pada ik. That's why ik.
Vriddhi will happen.
Really.
Guna.
Rasva ik upada.
Oh,
Guna.
okay.
It will take guna.
How Vriddhi will happen? Vriddhi will happen only in two cases. If it is
Ikanta.
ikanta or if it is a rasva at,
Rasva at.
Atpat.
it will take guna only. It becomes vard. Vard plus nich will become
Vardhi plus nich.
Vardhi.
vardhi. So vardhi is a
New dhatu.
new dhatu.
Hmm.
So vardhi is a new dhatu. Vardhi. Now new dhatu you have got. So now what will you do with the vardhi? Vardhi plus tit.
Tit.
What will happen?
Vardhe
plus
plus
shap
plus
plus
shap.
Don't say vardhi. Shap will walk in. First important thing.
yeah.
Hmm.
Vardhe not because of tit. Vardhe is because of shap.
Shap.
This you have to remember. When a tit pratyaya follows, Gana Vikarana walks in for Sarva Dhatuka
Dhatuka.
Lakara. Remember. So Vardhi plus shap, right? Then
Vardhe plus Atvara.
I follow the
Guruji, is
steps.
this-
I like this. Every time I put like this.
Guruji, is
Vardhi
this
plus-
Parasmapadi or
Yeah, it's a
Atmanepadi?
good question. I'll tell you. This you follow this step, putting the bracket.
Ah.
It will be clear.
Mm.
Yes. Question is Parasmapadi Atmanepadi? Yes. It is Atmanepadi only. Therefore, you have to add te.
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 Note this. 10th Gana dhatus, by default, they are Ubhayapadi. Nich is text. Therefore, chorayati, Ubhayapadi.
Hmm.
Whereas the derived dhatus, whatever was there before, that same you can take it. Parasmapadi means Parasmapadi. Continues to be Parasmapadi. Atmanepadi only. So Vriddha dhatu is Vardate, Vardete, Vardante. Therefore, it is Atmanepadi. So therefore, not because of te guna doesn't happen here, because of shap only. Note. That's why I said Gana Vikarana should be brought in. So now what will happen? Vardhi plus shap.
Vardhe.
Ardaya.
Vardhe plus Vardhe plus Vardhe plus Ayadi Sandhi will happen.
Yeah.
Vardhe is Angakarya. Then plus te.
Ardaya.
Ayadi Sandhi becomes Vardayate. So Vardayate, Vardayete,
Ardaya plus te.
Vardhayanti.
Vardayante. Vardayase, Vardayete, Vardayadve. Then
Vardhi.
Varde, Vardamahe.
Vardamahe. Vardamahe.
This is Vriddha dhatu. So doubt must be clear, I think, Vriddha dhatu. This is simple Gunakarya. Now I'll give another one. Dhatu, Ru dhatu. I'm giving the dhatu. Ru dhatu. Please note. What will happen to Ru dhatu? Ru dhatu is first Gana dhatu. Gati Prapana Yogo. The meaning is Ru dhatu, first Gana dhatu.
Excuse me, Jim. Is it Vardhayate or Vardhyate?
Huh?
It Vardhe plus Vardhyate.
Vardhyate. Really? Okay.
Hmm.
Please tell me the Sandhi. I'll do it. A plus what will happen?
I.
What will become I? The whole thing will become I?
No.
Ah.
A, the first one.
I plus A.
I.
Yes, Ji.
I plus A. Aya.
Aya.
Yeah.
Same name.
Yeah.
Vardayate. What's the problem?
Yeah. Okay, Ji. Sorry.
R plus, no, R is first gana dhatu. Richati and all it is Richati, Richataha. Not Richati, but that is, this is different. Gati Prapanayaho, Richita dhatu. Yeah, simply R dhatu, first gana dhatu. Now we are going to add, we are going to go derive the causative form of that. R plus Mich, what will happen? Dhatu is R, okay. Gati Prapanayaho movement.
This is Iganta Anga. Ik
Hmm.
Anta Anga. So Vriddhi happens,
Very
Guruji.
good. Tell me the Vriddhi.
Or Vriddhi letters are A, A, O. So which one will happen?
I, O.
I, O.
Which one is select among the three?
Rao.
Huh?
Rao.
Rao. Where is Rao? We have got only three. Only three people are there. You have to select one among the three. Swayamvara. No choice other than this.
So going by the sound.
Please tell me others. Which one is the right option? See, when guna happens, what will we say? Ra.
I, Guruji, I.
If the letter, when guna happens for Ra, what are the possibility? Is it?
Oh,
A,
R,
O.
Guruji, R.
R.
Why you take
R.
or why not you say or I air? Why you
R.
take- Then what is the vriddhi for Rukara? I mean, R letter.
A. Akara.
It is A. Then R. Repa is appended to it. That I told you.
Yes.
R is the vriddhi for R. R is the vriddhi letter for Rukara. Sorry, guna letter for Rukara. So note this. This is a note, I think. The vriddhi letter for R is R. The guna letter for R is R. Therefore, only when it is guna, we replace R by R. When it is vriddhi, we replace R by R. Therefore, only in some books, if you see guna sandhi, vriddhi sandhi, they will go like this: R, A, I, O, R. Similarly, for guna letters, A, A, O, R. In sandhi and all, you would have seen Brahma plus Rishihi. What sandhi?
Brahmarshi.
Brahmarshi.
What happens here? Brahma,
R walks in, that's why it becomes Rasva. Brahmarshi.
A plus, then R is there, Shihi. A plus R, Sandhi. A plus R, now which will replace A is Avarna, followed by Ik letter. When Avarna followed by Ik letter, Pura Parayogo, both the following and the preceding will be replaced by the Guna letter. So Guna letters are A, O, R also. So A is Kanta, here A is there. R is Murda, Repa is there. So R is the right option.
Yep.
So therefore they take R. But I didn't teach you like this. I taught you only A, A, O only. Then I told you whenever Rikara is replaced, Repa will be appended to it. Remember?
Yes.
Yes, Ji. Yes.
So whenever R is replaced by An letter is A, E, U, then Repa will be appended. If Akara is a replacement, then R will come. If Ikara is a replacement in the place of R, Ir will come. When Ukara is a replacement in the place of R, Ur will come. Here A plus R is A is Kanta, R is Murda, and we have only three letters A, A, O, Guna. A is ruled out, O is ruled out, but A is a Kanta, therefore A is the right option. But R is there, therefore Repa will be appended to it, therefore R I said. Remember?
Yes.
Therefore only Brahmarshi. In some books I said R will be given. You can take it, no problem. You understand that way, it is fine. I gave little more with the based on sutra I gave. They just gave these are the guna letters they will say. Nothing wrong in saying like that. They just letter they by mentioning this they tell you rikara will be replaced by that's all. Similarly, guna vriddhi will be r. A, I, dirgha akara, a, I, au. When rikara is to be replaced by vriddhi letter, which one will select among the three?
R.
R. That is what is happening here. Understand? So R plus nich is what?
R.
R. Right? R plus nich is R.
R. Plus shap.
But anyway, I'm not going to do this example because something will come. Just letting you know. Somebody has this doubt, therefore clarifying.
Okay, good.
Don't do this R plus ni. You will not give, you will get RE and you will end up in problem.
Okay.
This is not the Rupam.
Hmm.
Something happens here which is not required now. If I tell you, you will unnecessarily get confused. Before doing this, some Agama will come.
Mhm.
Agama will come. R plus then nich. Then Iganta, now R becomes penultimate. That will take a guna. It becomes R plus E becomes RP. Then RP plus Shap plus Arpayati, Arpayataha, Arpayanti, Arpanam, offering from this one. So
Okay.
because of Pukkagama, you don't know what it is, leave that, no problem. Okay. This I told you only for the example of R become R, only that much. I can give another example. This example, Pukkagama comes, it may be difficult. At this time, point are not required. Later, when it comes, I'll tell you. But you can take this dhatu, through dhatu.
Tarati.
That's a good example. What will happen to through? Through plus nich, causative form of through. This is also rukaranta. Now, I'm taking rukaranta, dirgha rukara.
Yeah.
I'm taking rukara because the dhatu we have to see. Rukara I gave, but something that Pukkagama will come. Now we can take rukaranta dhatu. No problem. Both. Whether it is rukara, doesn't matter. Why? Because if it is vriddhi going to happen, it is same. Going to be same, right? Whether it is rasva rukara, dirgha rukara.
Yeah.
Like in the dhatu, ni dhatu, the example, ni, whether it is dirgha ikara or rasva ikara, what will happen? Anyway, vriddhi is going to happen, right?
No.
When nit pratyaya or git pratyaya follows, vriddhi will happen. When the shap pratyaya follows, guna is going to happen. So, therefore, doesn't matter what the end letter is, whether it is rasva or dirgha, guna vriddhi karya will happen. Now, through dhatu you take, through plus nich, what will happen?
Takara plus R.
It is nich
R.
vriddhi will happen, right?
R.
That's what I say.
R. Takara plus R.
Tar plus E
E.
becomes,
Tari.
Tari.
that's all. You got a new dhatu, tari. Tari is a new dhatu, through plus nich,
Parasmaipati.
Parasmaipadi. Once you have tari plus
Ti.
E,
E.
then tari will have the gana vikarana, shap. What will happen? Tari will become
A.
tare, right?
Yeah. Tare.
Tare, Angakarya happen. Tare plus A. Tare plus A, what will happen?
Ayavaya.
Araya. Ayava.
Araya.
Ayadi Sandhi, right?
Araya.
Staraya.
So,
Tarayati.
Tarayati. Mam Tarayati, make me cross over. Right? Jnani Tarati. Anyan Tarayati. That's called Jnani. Swayam Samsaram Tarati, he himself crosses samsara. Anyan Tarayati. Swayam Acharati, Anyan Acharayati, iti Acharyaha. who is an acharya, swayam acharati, he himself follows, anyan acharayati, he causes others to follow, acharayati, causative. It's called acharya. All these are causative forms. So for the one who asked this question, what will happen to R? I have given this example. Is it clear?
Yes, Guruji.
Yes, Ji.
Okay, very good. Okay, then now all this niche is incidental. Okay, the niche is incidental. Just to show you that niche pratyaya causes, the niche pratyaya causes vriddhi. All this started from where? Started from,
Sarvadhatuka lakaras.
started with this dhatu, kam dhatu.
Kamda.
When ning pratyaya is there, this thing will happen. So the whatever we discussed now, adding niche, all these are causative niche. This we will put it at the end. Okay. This document, I will put this at the end. For your understanding, I've done all these things, causative niche pratyaya, which will cause vriddhi karya. For that, we have taken so many dhatus and did. Now we will continue with Vadina dhatu, which is that here only the topic came ning pratyaya, is a nit pratyaya. Therefore, only we have to talk about Angakarya. And as an example for nit pratyaya, nich pratyaya, I told, and that with examples we have seen. Now coming back here. Understand?
Yes,
Yes,
Ji.
Guruji.
Yes, Ji.
Yes, Ji.
You go from wherever you want to go, you go, but you have to come back to the point. We have come back after so many classes. We have come back here. So now come plus ning pratyaya. Now what will happen? Please tell. Please answer. Come plus ning pratyaya.
Ning is
Hasvaikupada.
English?
Hasvaikupada.
Here, please note another thing. Here, Nkara, it's Ingit Pratyaya. What is it? Sarvadhatuka, Adadhatuka Pratyaya will cause Angakarya,
Angakarya.
provided
Angakarya.
if it is not Kit or Git or
Mit.
Nit.
Nit.
Nakara. Here it is Nakara is there. But please note,
Mm.
this Nakara is not for denying Angakarya. This Nakara is given to ordain Atmanipadi Pratyaya to come down.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Ji.
It is not for denying, this is very specific, you have to note this.
Yes, Guruji.
Write it. Nakara here as it letter, not Git is not for denying Angakarya. Denying Angakarya. Then what purpose? It is for ordaining Atmanipadi Pratyas to the Dhatu. It is for ordaining. I think I told you this before.
Yes, yes, you
What-
did.
Yes, Ji. Yes, Ji.
That what I told that if the dhatu in the dhatu pata, if you have in the dhatu nakara is there as a letter, please note it is atmanipadi dhatu, right?
Atmanipadi.
If it is
Yai,
Nakara,
yai.
I told
It
it
is
is
Ubhayapadi.
very good. Yes, very good. You remember that?
Yes, Guruji.
Therefore, this nakara is for ordering atmanipadi pratyaya to the dhatus, not for denying this. This, how do we know? We know only from the acharya and the tradition, okay, from the grantha, vyakyanam, etc. You cannot know on your own. You cannot study on your own, understand how this happen.
Hmm.
Like that, I have done many times, get confused, and finally I gave up. Then only after that, study to the teacher, and that only will help clarify many doubts. Once you understand the nuances, then after that, you can study on your own if you have all the techniques. So come plus ning. Therefore, Angakarya will happen or not?
Will happen.
Happen, Guruji.
It will
If it
happen.
happens, what will happen?
Vriddhi. Hrasva. Attupada.
At Upada.
What will happen to that?
Ka plus
Kam.
akara.
Kama. Kam.
It will become jit.
Calm.
Kam.
Calm.
Calm plus
Calm plus E.
E. So calm plus E will become
Kami.
Kami.
Kami. Kami is what a new dhatu, right?
New dhatu.
New dhatu.
Derived dhatu.
So Kami plus
Ship. Ti. Tip.
E or te. Te or te.
This is
Atmanepadi.
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 Te. So kami plus te. What will happen? Kami plus
Shap.
sha plus
Te.
te. Kami is the anga for shap. All those things you have to please mark it. This is an important step. You mark like this. Make this as your regular procedure.
Yes,
Not
Guruji.
miss it. Step by step. So kami
Kame.
will come now.
Kame plus akara plus te.
Very good. Then
Ayavaya happens, Guruji.
Ayadi.
kamayate.
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 Kamayate. What is kamayate? In Mundaka Upanishad comes kamayate. What is the meaning of the word dhatu kamayate? What is the meaning of the word kamayate?
Desire is it? No?
Cause to desire.
Here there is no cause. That meaning is not there. It is swarte ning is added. Okay. He
Okay.
desires only. You cannot say kamate. There is no kriya padam kamate. Please note. Here we are adding ning, not that we have choice. We don't have choice. Therefore, we have to add ning. Then you may ask why kam is given. Pani Maharishi should have given kami. No, kam is required for Atmanepadi, for other things required. Not for this. That the places where it is required, that is why it is given like this. Okay. Is it clear?
Yes, Guruji.
Yes, Ji.
I remember another thing. This is just going back. Okay, I'll do it after this. Okay. Example for Saṃskṛtam Pratyaya. Okay, now kamayate you have got. Kamayate, then kamayate,
Kamayante.
Kamayante.
kamayase, kamayate,
Kamayadve.
then
Kame.
Kame.
kamaye, agam kamaye, kamaye, agam kamaye. I desire, agam kamaye, kamayavage.
Kamayamahe.
Kamayamahi.
So kamaye is agam kamaye, I desire. That is the meaning. Okay. So now this is done. Okay, many dhatus are there. How many dhatus? So many dhatus are there. Okay. Anyway, we will start with this body. I'll complete this. Now, next one is number. This is 6th number. So next one is number 7. I hope you remember the number. So kam dhatu, the list we have done. Now comes number 7. Number 7. I'll give you a set of dhatus for this. Number 7. What is the Gana Vikarana Pratyaya for the fourth Gana?
Yan.
Shan.
Kian.
Right? For
Shaka.
fourth Gana it is Shan.
Tan.
Okay. Now, Brash is a dhatu. Okay. Brash is a dhatu. Then Blash is another dhatu. I'll give the meaning. Then Brahm, another dhatu. Kram, not kam, okay. Kram, another dhatu. These 4 dhatus we will see now. These 4 dhatus, which Gana it belongs, we will see. What is the meaning? And I'll type the meaning also so that we can note that. So, Brash dhatu, it is in first Gana. It means to shine. To shine, okay. Brash dhatu meaning is to shine. This is first Gana dhatu. Bhuvadigana. Bhuvadihi, just type Bhuvadihi. meaning is to shine, and it is in Vadigana. Then Blash Dhatu. Blash Dhatu, which means, that is also means to shine. That is also in the same Gana only, Vadigana. Blash Dhatu. Then Brahm Dhatu. Brahm Dhatu, interesting, it is in fact, many Gana. Many Gana means it is 10th Gana also, it is there, I think. It is in first Gana as well as in 4th Gana, Brahm. Please note, Brahm it is, first Gana means to walk, to roam, that's the meaning. The
Brahmati.
Brahmati. So I write both here. To wander, to walk, to roam, that is the meaning. Vadigana. The same Brahm, the Dhatu, the same Rupam, Brahm, which is there in Divadigana also. Divadigana is which Gana? Divadigana which Gana?
Fourth.
Fourth. There also, this Brahm, the sense of roam is there, wandering. So here it is Chalane, here it is Anavastani. So both means almost same. Chalana means to move. Anavastha means not steady. That also means to move only. Therefore, I make the both as to roam, to wander. Same meaning I'm taking it. Okay.
Sorry, what was the fourth one, Guruji?
Anavasthana.
Anavastha.
Saṃskṛtam meaning is given as Anavasthane. That is Anavasthane. Avasthana means one place. Anavasthana doesn't remain in one place, not steady. Moving.
Oh, okay.
Whereas in this first Gana, it is Chalane, to move. So both means same almost, right?
Yeah.
So that's why I take give the meaning roam. Okay. The next dhatu is Kram dhatu. So this dhatu, Brahm dhatu is in both. And Kram dhatu means to cross. Kram dhatu means to cross. That is in Bhuvadigana. That is in Bhuvadigana. Bhuvadigi. Now, you see, the following 4 dhatus, these 4 dhatus, what will happen? These 4 dhatus, this Divadigana dhatu, since we are discussing Bhuvadigana, therefore this is not required. I remove it. Okay.
Okay.
In Divadigana, this is required, but here it is not required. Therefore, I remove this. The following 4 dhatus take shan optionally. Shan, what is shan?
Gananikarana prachaya.
Of what?
Fourth Gana.
Fourth Gana.
4th Gana. So this optionally means vikalpa, therefore it can take, it need not take, right?
Yes.
So therefore, how many forms you will have?
4 plus 4, 8.
Each one will have 2 forms.
Yes,
Yep.
8 forms.
So now let us take Brash Dhatu, let us take Brash Dhatu. So Brash Dhatu is Atmanepadi Dhatu, right? It's Atmanepadi Dhatu. So Brash plus Te. What will happen if it takes Shap?
Rasha.
Brash plus Shap plus Te. It will become Brashate, just join.
Optionally, okay.
This is one form. Optionally, it can take Shan. Therefore, what will happen? Content is Ya.
Yeah.
It becomes Brashyate.
Oh,
Understand?
yes,
So,
good.
Brashyate or Brashyate. Even though Dhatu belongs to first Gana, it can take 2. It can take Shan also. It means it will have 2 forms. Right? This is for the Brash Dhatu. So I'll put it here. Similarly, Brash Dhatu, that also will take optionally, right? Blush. So what will happen? Blush plus, that is also That is also Atmanepadi Dhatu only. Blash. So what will be the form then?
Lashate.
Lashate.
Blashyate.
Lashate, blashyate.
Lashate.
Blashyate, blashyate. Right?
Yeah.
Now the next one. Brahm Dhatu. That also will take
Maipadi?
Brahm Dhatu, not Ubhayapadi.
Okay.
It is Parasmipadi.
Hmm.
Brahm Dhatu. What will happen? Form is
Brahmati.
Brahmati.
Brahm plus Shab plus Tip becomes Brahmati.
Brahmati.
We know this Brahmati. We have used in translation. Brahmati.
Yes.
Then Brahm plus Ti taking Shan. What will happen?
Brahmyate.
Brahmayati.
Brahmayati. From where you get
Brahmayati.
Brahmayati? Simple.
Shan yakara.
Brahmya.
Brahmayati. That's all.
Brahmyate.
Brahmyati.
Not Brahmayati. Right?
Okay.
So this happens. There is one more form is a Brahmyati. Don't worry about that. That is in the fourth Gana we will see. That's why Brahm Dhatu, it is Brahmati is one form, Brahmyati is another form. Brahm Dhatu in the fourth Gana, Brahm Dhatu is there. There it will say, it will take optionally Shab. Therefore, fourth Gana Brahm Dhatu will have Brahmati also as one form, Brahmyati as another form, and there is another rule comes, optionally Brahm will become Dirgha, Brahmyati also will happen. So fourth Gana Brahm we will have three forms.
Three.
Both, all Dhatu mean the same thing to Rome only. Anyway, fourth Gana we will see later, don't worry. That is why I removed the Brahm, fourth Gana. So first Gana it is Brahmati or Brahmyati, two forms are there. So Brahmyati when it comes, don't think it is a mistake, it is correct only. Brahmati, Brahmyati. Now, Kram Dhatu. Kram, to cross, not to roam, okay, like just copy pasted. It is to cross over. Atikramati. To cross. Kram Dhatu. So what will happen, Kram Dhatu? Please tell.
Is it Atmanepadi? Parasmipadi.
Very only. A well tip only.
Kramati.
Kramati.
Kramyate.
Brahmati.
Brahmyate.
Kramyati.
Please note here. That is Kram Dhatu when followed by Kram Dhatu when followed by a Shit Pratyaya. Kram Dhatu when followed by Shit Pratyaya, what will happen? Dirghatam happens. Dirghatam happens. Therefore, now you said this is for Kram Dhatu, you have to note this. When followed by Shit Pratyaya. So this important for Kram Dhatu. Please note this. Now tell me what will happen to Kram.
Kramati.
Yes. Atikramati.
Oh.
Kramati, not Kramati. There, Dirghatam happens. This is by Sutra. Kramaha Parasmai Padeshu. Sutra is there. By the Sutra, it will happen. Anyway, don't worry about Sutra. This is what I have given the footnote. Kram Dhatu, when followed by Shit Pratyaya, Dirghatam happens. Kram Dhatu followed by Shit Pratyaya, Dirghatam happens, means which will take Dirgha?
Upada.
Upada. What is
Upada.
Upada?
Upada of Kram, where it is Hasva Akara.
Very good. That is the only vowel here. That is only vowel can take Dirgha, right? Can consonant take Dirgha?
No, it cannot.
So Kakara, then Repa plus Akara plus Makara is there. So Dirgha when we say, Only akara which is there, that alone will take dirgha. Therefore,
Ram.
pada akara, which is the only vowel there, take dirgha. Therefore, kram will become kram. So when followed by shit pratyaya, when followed by shit pratyaya, is probably shit or not?
Yes, it is. Sure.
Shabdat, belonging to first gana. Optionally, it can take shen also. Therefore, what will happen? Second form,
Ramyati.
Ramyati.
ramyati. So both are okay.
Hmm.
Ramati,
Ramyati.
ramyati. So this is for the 4 dhatus. You can note. Following 4 dhatus, take shen optionally. Brash, then brash, blash, bram, and kram. With regard to kram, please note dirghatam happens upada. Similarly, for Brahma also happened, but not here. Later, the Devatikana we will see. Brahmyati also form is there. That's what I said. We will see that later. Understand this?
Yes.
Guruji.
Yes. Then, and this simple one I'm doing, another one. I'm not cover. I want to cover it, but I'm skipping certain things. I'm skipped that. We'll see that later. Now the 8th point. 8th one. That is, let's see what is that. That gam. This kriya padam gachati.
Yeah. Gam dhatu.
Gamdat.
What is the dhatu?
Gam dhatu.
Ram Dada.
Dhatu is gam dhatu.
Hmm.
Gam only become gachati. How does that gam become gachati? That is, when gam dhatu, gam is a prasme paridhatu, gam plus tip, gam plus shap plus tip, right? Gam is the original dhatu.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Gam, what will happen to gam is, gam when followed by the shap pratyaya, gam will be replaced by gach. The rule.
Okay.
Gach.
Gach. Therefore, only you get gachati.
Hmm.
Gum will be replaced by gach. When followed by
Ship.
shap, not shit pratyaya, shap. The shap should be there, not any other.
Shakar.
Oh.
Suppose, karmani prayoga? I taught you? No, not it.
No, Guruji.
We'll do that later. For karmani prayoga, we add yak pratyaya. It's not a gana vikarna, we add this to every pratyaya. Just an example, counter example I'm giving here. I'm doing the karmani form of gam dhatu. We will talk about karmani also. After Bhavadikana, we will talk about karmani. We will do it. And then while reading the lessons also, infant reader lessons, we will do karmani forms. Now, gam plus yak plus te. Tell me what will be the form.
Gachyate, it becomes gach plus yaka, plus te. Gach,
It will not change
It
because
will
it is
shap,
not followed
it is
by
not-
shap.
Very good. It will not change. I said gum will become gach only when followed by shap. That is why I said counter example.
Okay.
I didn't say anvaya udaharanam. I said pratyeka udaharanam, counter example.
Okay.
Gum is not followed by shap. In karmani, always yak will be there. In fact, the karmani I'm talking about now, you can learn karmani also. Gum plus yak. Yak is what pratyaya? Sarvadhatukam or ardhadhatukam?
Ardhadhatukam.
Ardhadhatukam.
Can it cause angakarya?
It can't.
Why?
Because it is deemed to be ditvam.
That is not deemed to be, not required here at all. It is ardhadhatuka. Why deemed to be? Only sarvadhatuka only deemed to be. They're talking about ardhadhatuka. You said ardhadhatuka. That's correct. For ardhadhatuka, where is it? There's a deeming business. Not there.
No.
So why it doesn't cause? It doesn't cause is correct. Answer. Why it is? Simple. You see so visibly there's something.
It's not Pit Pratyaya.
Huh?
It's not Pit Pratyaya.
It's not pit pratyaya. I think you are not understood the Rangakarya very clearly, what I said now. That pit or pit is only that.
It is ardhadhatukam. It's not sarvadhatukam.
So only when you talk about sarvadhatukam, we have to talk about pit and all. You
Yes,
said ardhadhatuka, where is pit now?
All apit pratyayas are deemed to be being pratyayas.
What all apit pratyayas? Sarvadhatuka pratyaya. Here you said ardhadhatuka pratyaya. Then why do you bring sarvadhatuka?
No, whether it is sarvadhatuka or ardhadhatuka,
Okay.
all apit pratyayas are deemed.
No, I didn't never say that. No. Why all apit pratyas?
Yeah, you said that.
No, please see.
Ardhadhatuka kit pratyaya.
Very good. That's what the answer is. You have to read this again and again. Paste it on the wall and look and meditate on this. Nididhyasam kartavyam. Sarvadhatuka apit pratyaya deemed to be ngit. Where it is given adhadhatuka. Did I say that?
No.
Just before the class itself, class only to explain this again. Ardhadhatuka pratyaya, sarvadhatuka pratyaya, whatever it may be, these are the two angakaryas will happen. And if the pratyaya is kit, git or git, then angakarya is negated. Then I said, sarvadhatuka apit will be deemed to be git. It means sarvadhatuka pit will cause. And ardhadhatuka pratyaya, we did not talk about, because already we said, if the pratyaya is kit and git or git, it will not cause. Then where is ardhadhatuka pit? Ardhadhatuka pit? There is no such thing at all. Only sarvadhatuka apit only deemed to be git. This please understand. Last few classes we have been talking about the same thing. This is not understood, I think, properly. That is why in the beginning I asked, what is that pratyaya? Sarvadhatukam or ardhadhatukam? If it is sarvadhatukam, you see whether it is a pit or not. If it is a pit, fine, angakarya will happen. If it is not pit, apit, angakarya negated. This is for sarvadhatuka. Ardhadhatuka, where is it condition? Have we talked about ardhadhatuka pit ever? No. When an ardhadhatuka pratyaya follows, angakarya will happen, provided it is not a kit, ngit or git. That's all.
Yeah, right.
I don't know how many times this is, which time I'm doing this. Please understand this very clearly, important. If this is not understood, then angakarya, whatever you do, maybe you have to look back into that. With what understanding you did that? Is it clear? Yes.
Yes.
Ardhadhatuka, there is no pit and all. Ardhadhatuka pratyaya, which is kit or ngit or git, will not cause angakarya. Simple. This pit business comes only for sarvadhatuka. Please note. This pit business is only for sarvadhatuka. Sarvadhatuka pratyayas only, which are not pit, deemed to be ngit, because kit, ngit, git pratyaya will not cause angakarya. Therefore, sarvadhatuka pit, which is ngit, that also will not cause. What about ardhadhatuka? That we did not tell that, because already told ardhadhatuka pratyaya will cause angakarya, provided if it is not kit, git or git, right? And here ardhadhatuka pratyaya is there. Don't say it is a pit. Ardhadhatuka pratyaya, when we say there is no business, a pit business here. So ardhadhatuka pratyaya, which is what?
Kit pratyaya.
Kit pratyaya. So therefore angakarya will not happen. Here angakarya, there is no equal letter or penultimate shortage. Doesn't matter. But still, you have to say that ardhadhatuka kit, angakarya will not happen. It means all karmani prayoga will have yak pratyaya, no angakarya happens. This angakarya doesn't happen for.
I'll also keep mine inside. Put it inside.
Are you talking to me? This ardhadhatuka pratyaya, yak is a pratyaya which we add in karmani prayoga, will not cause angakarya. Therefore, gam plus yak plus te becomes gamyate. Just add. This is karmani form. Now I give another example. Ni plus yak plus te. What is the form? Please tell me. What is the pratyaya?
Kit pratyaya.
What is this pratyaya? Sarvadhatuka or ardhadhatuka?
Ardhadhatuka kit pratyaya.
Ardhadhatuka kit.
Can it cause angakarya? Yes or no?
It will not happen.
Will not happen.
Why?
It's deemed to be.
Don't say deemed to be. Come on, huh? Okay, having taught so long, don't say deemed to be. Where is deemed to be business here? That is not deemed to be.
Kit pratyaya will not happen.
That's all. Kit pratyaya will not cause angakarya.
Okay.
Where is deemed to be? Again, you are saying deemed to be. That's what I am negating. Deemed to be business is only for Sarvadhartaka Apit.
Yes. Yes.
Apit Pratyaya.
Yes.
Please do some homework, okay? So therefore, Angakarya will not happen. And what is the last letter of the Anga?
Ikara.
E.
Dirgha Ikara.
Dirgha ikara.
It's not
Iganta.
equal letter. Iganta only. Yes.
Iganta.
Even though it is Iganta, Angakarya will not happen. Therefore, the root form would be
Niyate.
Niyate.
this is a Karmani form.
Okay.
Nayati, Niyate. Nayati is Kartari form. Niyate is Karmani form.
Karmani.
Karmani always will have Atmani Paripratyaya only. Even though the Dhatu is Parasmepadi or Upepadi, what it may be, Karmani it will take only Atmani Paripratyaya. Gam Dhatu is Parasmepadi Pratyaya, but it takes Atmani Paripratyaya in Karmani Prayoga. Ni Dhatu Upepadi Pratyaya. Even though Upepadi, it means it can take Parasmepadi also, but in Karmani it has to take only Atmani Paripratyaya. So Nayati means he leads. Niyate is led by. Okay. Saratihi Ratam Nayati. That is Kartari Prayoga. Saratihi Ratam Nayati. Saratina Rataha Niyate. Rata is
Led by.
led by
Led by.
Sarati Karmani Prayoga Niyate. So Yak is the common Pratyaya. It is not a Gana Vikana Pratyaya added. This, why I said this as an example to show you when Yak Pratyaya follows, that is other than Shak Pratyaya follows, Gam will remain as Gam only. Okay, that is the context. Now we again come back here. Gam
Yeah.
will become Gach only when Shak Pratyaya follows.
Hmm.
Here Yak Pratyaya follows, therefore it will not become Gach. Please note, that is the context. Anyway, this is not required. Karmani we will see elaborately later. But we make sure that Angakarya business very clear. Don't say this deemed to be all those things. That should be very clear.
Yes, Guruji.
You have to work on that. Please spend some time, go through the recording, listen. You have to write it actually. You have to write it. I don't know whether
Yes, Guruji.
practicing. If anybody is
Yeah,
not
that-
doing, please do it.
I have already done that, Guruji.
Yes, I know. You're sending your homework promptly. Yam plus Shak plus Tip. This is another dhatu I am saying. Yam dhatu, not only Gam dhatu will become Gach, Yam also will become
Yach.
Gach. You know the Kriya Padam Yachati? That is wrong.
Hmm.
The Yam
Gives.
dhatu only. Yam dhatu, Yachati, becomes Yachati. So Gam dhatu, Yam, this dhatu will become Gachati, Yachati. In fact, one more also is there. But that is not this group. But still I am saying, have you heard of the Kriya Padam Ichchati?
Ichchati.
Hmm.
What is a dhatu? Guess.
Im.
Good guess, but it is not Yam, it is Ish dhatu.
Ish.
This Ish dhatu belongs to which gana? This also you have to guess only. You don't know, it's okay. Just guess.
First gana.
It is not first gana. If it is first gana, Ish will become what? If it is first gana, Shak will come. Then what will happen to Ish? Anyway, suppose if it becomes H, it will not happen. Okay, fine. Anyway, it is not first gana. Is it fourth gana? If it is fourth gana, can it be Ichati? Just guess, okay. I mean, if it is fourth gana, can it be Ichati? Yes or no?
No, Ji, no.
Ichya. Ichya.
Ichya, yeah, will come.
Yeah.
Ichati.
Yeah.
So it is
Maybe
not-
sixth gana.
Yes, exactly. Yes, sixth gana where the pratyaya is Sha.
Sure.
So dhatu is Ish dhatu. Ish dhatu plus Sha, that is sixth gana dhatu. There also what will happen? Ish will become Ich. Ich plus content of Sha is A. Then you have Ti. You have Ichchati Rupam. Ichchati, Ichchataha, Icchanti. This is some, you will see this dhatu in Tudadigana, but I'm just saying, this also, dhatu original form is Ish only. That becomes Ich because when Shit Pratyaya follows, this happens. This we are not covering here because this is Tudadigana, sixth gana. Only first gana we are covering here. So First gana gam dhatu and yam dhatu will become gach and
Yet.
gach will become gach and become yach. But also the rule is now. Okay, this Sandhi context we will see. But anyway, I'm just writing here. Gam and yam will become gach and yach respectively. When followed by
Shap.
shap pratyaya. Very important, shap. When followed by shap only it will happen. It means the dhatu belonging to the first gana. These two dhatus, gam dhatu to go, yam dhatu. Yam dhatu is uparame. Uparame arte. So therefore form is this. Have we talked about agama?
Yes, Ji.
Yes, Ji.
Have you seen Sandhi agama?
Tugagama Sandhi we have seen.
Very good. We have seen, right? Okay.
Yeah, we have
No
seen.
problem.
Yes, Ji.
What is a Tukagama Sandhi? Sorry, I will take another 5 minutes and then stop. Okay. Yes. Please tell me what is Tukagama Sandhi. If you have notes, please check and tell me. No problem.
Padanta Dirgha followed by Chakara will take Tugagama.
That is not required. Okay, very good. Padanta Dirgha. What is the general rule? When Chakara, you said correctly, Chakara follows, what will happen? Follows what? Please, anybody? Okay, if you start in notes, please. When Hrasva means what? Short vowel.
Short.
When Hrasva is followed by Chakara, then Tukagama will come. What will come? Tukagama. This rule we have seen.
Yes, Ji.
Is there in your Sandhi chart?
Yes, yes, Ji.
When a short vowel is followed by Chakara, Tukagama will come, right? Yes or no? This is the rule we have seen. Sandhi context we have seen here. They said this is the rule. Okay, now I'm just saying. When a short vowel is followed by, this is just an example. E is there, then Cha is there, Chakara. What will happen? Short vowel followed with Chakara. What will happen? Please tell. You said Tukagama, right? Yes or no?
Hrasva, yeah.
Rasva, that is Rasva. Rasva means Achu only.
Yeah.
So Tukagama will come where? Where it will come?
E plus
E is Hrasva E. So it will come.
it.
The Tukagama will
Sure.
come after the vowel. After the short vowel, this Agama, Tukagama will come. Tukagama means content is what? Content is
Kara.
Chakara.
Takara. Now Takara and Chakara in contact, what will happen? What Sandhi?
Sattva Sandhi.
Shutta Sandhi. Takara will become Chakara.
Chakara.
Ich. That is how you get ich, in fact. That is how you get ich. Similarly, gum also, please note, the rule is gum, when followed by shap, what will happen is that gum is there, that the last letter of the gum will be replaced by Chakara. That is a rule. In fact, that is a rule only. I didn't say that like that. Because I don't know whether I taught you Tukagama. Because you said, therefore now I am comfortable, I can say. The last letter of the gum dhatu, which is Makara, replaced by Chakara. That is a rule. Now, Chakara follows what in this? After which letter?
Hashva.
Hrasva.
Kakara plus A is there. Therefore, Tukagama will come. Therefore, Gat. It becomes
Gat.
Gat and then Chakara is there.
Yes.
Then Shap plus Tip.
Yes. Guruji.
Understand?
Yes.
Then Tukagama will happen. Therefore, it will become Gach.
Gachati.
That is what is written here. Gach. For your understanding, I wrote like this. Gum and yam will become gach and yach. But really speaking, it is not. The last letter of the dhatus, that is gum and yam, that is makara of this dhatu will be replaced by chakara. That is a rule. Because I thought I have not taught you Tukkagama Sandhi, therefore I wrote like this. Now I can write like that, chakara. If I write, is it okay for you? Or it will be like
Yes,
this?
Guruji.
Your choice.
Yes.
Okay, okay, within bracket I will write. That is, Gam Dhatu, the rule, rule is, this is how the rule is. For your understanding, I wrote like that. Nothing wrong in that. The last letter of Gam and Yam will be replaced by Chakara when followed by, this is the actual rule. This is the actual rule. Okay. First one, for your understanding, I wrote. So therefore, you got Gachati directly. Going by this actual rule, what will happen? You have to know, you have to recall Tukkagama Sandhi. Tukkagama Sandhi is Rasva, when Rasva is followed by Chakara, Tukkagama will come. Tukkagama will come. So therefore, what will happen? Gum plus Shab plus the here, what will happen? The last letter of the gum, which is Makara, replaced by Chakara, and therefore Chakara follows the Rasva Akara here. Therefore Tukkagama comes. Then after that, Shutta Sandhi will happen. Then becomes Gach. Gach plus Shab plus Ti. Become Gachati. Understand?
Yes,
Yeah.
Guruji.
Anyway, you understand, it's okay, no problem. It's not a big thing. If you remember Tukkagama Sandhi, it's very good because I taught you Sandhi, we have spent a lot of time. If you don't remember that, find difficulty remembering that, then take this statement. Gam and Yam will become Gach and Yach when followed by Shab. Right?
Yes, Guruji.
Yes, ji.
We'll stop here. Please go through this document again.
Yeah.
Angakarya, very, very, very important. Don't have any samshaya with regard to the Angakarya. The nimitta of the Angakarya and what are the Angakaryas possible. All the way it is important. Okay. So we'll stop here. Om Purnamadah Purnamidham Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. I send this document to your group. Please watch.
Yes, Guruji. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
ధన్యవాదాలు.
ధన్యవాదాలు.
Dhanyawad, Guruji.
ధన్యవాదాలు గురుజీ.
ధన్యవాదాలు గురుజీ.
ధన్యవాదాలు గురుజీ.
Dhanyawad.